I think I'm very sad, I'm very disappointed, and I'm very angry.
Xavi Herńandez was furious towards Cristiano Ronaldo after the Portuguese was absolutely disrespectful to him. But why do they have such a low opinion of each other? Spoiler alert, there's a third superstar footballer involved. Here's the reason why Xavi and CR7 hate each other. Good fellas, to understand why Xavi Herńandez and Cristiano Ronaldo are far from having a good relationship, we must go back to 2016. And by this point, you may have already guessed who the third superstar we mentioned before is. Lionel Messi. Playing for Al Sadd in Qatar, Xavi was asked about football's endless discussion. Who's better, Messi or CR7? As a former Barcelona player, Hernández didn't hesitate to put the Argentine in first place. Cristiano is an extraordinary footballer. The problem is that there's another one, Messi, who's been practically the best footballer in history. And that is a problem. And comparing them, for me, doesn't make sense. For me and for everyone who likes football. If you're not a Madrid fan, of course. Xavi was entitled to give his opinion, of course. After all, the Spaniard is arguably one of the best midfielders that ever played. But everyone knows Cristiano. He is indeed an extraordinary footballer, no doubt about it. But the all-time top scorer isn't the kind of guy who likes being number two. He's one of the most confident, strong mindset footballers on earth. And part of his spectacular success is simply because he's convinced to be the best. A statement that was never entirely accepted due to Messi's coexistence with him. The Argentine and the Portuguese gave us one of football's best rivalries ever. And the former Sporting Lisbon striker was not going to stay quiet after Xavi's opinion. Disrespectful. When asked about Xavi's statement, Cristiano could have chosen a polite, non-polemic answer. But the Portuguese decided instead to respond with an absolute lack of respect to the midfielder. He teased Xavi for never having won a single Ballon d'Or. What do I care what Xavi says? He plays in Qatar. He has no interference. Xavi has won everything, World Cups, Euros, and he's never won a Ballon d'Or. So, this was a slap in Xavi's face. Now, as you may remember, the midfielder was a big candidate for the 2010 Ballon d'Or after winning the World Cup in South Africa. FIFA chose Messi instead of him, a decision that is being questioned to this day. But Xavi didn't see it like that. In fact, the current Barcelona coach explained that awarding Messi as the best player in the world is, for him, always a fair decision.
También en su época, ¿no? Pedían para mí o para Andrés, pero en el momento que levantan el sobre y dicen Messi, yo siento que el fútbol es justo.
Xavi not only gave zero relevance to CR7's critics, but he also sustained that La Pulga is, in his opinion, better than everyone else, including Ronaldo. Smart as he was on the field, the Spaniard knew that nothing grinds Ronaldo's gears more than being told he's not the best. Time went by, but things didn't cool down. No truce. It's unlikely for Xavi and Cristiano to face each other this season, as Manchester United won't be playing in the Champions League. But they may still write new chapters of their rivalry off the field. Hernández made it clear that even though years passed, his opinion remained the same regarding who's the best player. After Messi was given his 7th Ballon d'Or, and Cristiano replied with an Instagram post which criticized Leo's award, saying, "Facts," the FC Barcelona coach gave his opinion once again.
Me parece de justicia futbolística, de justicia total. Es el mejor futbolista del mundo y de la historia, y merece este 7º, pues sin ninguna duda. No sé si fue Pep que dijo, ¿no?, que nunca es injusto que le den un Balón de Oro a Messi. Pues estoy totalmente de acuerdo, es el mejor futbolista.
We guess Xavi didn't imagine he would be coaching Robert Lewandowski a few months later. Will the Polish have something to say about this? In any case, Xavi tried to put an end to the discussion, although he couldn't help to remind everyone his admiration for the Argentine star. I respect Cristiano Ronaldo a lot, but I believe, and I'm convinced that Leo Messi is better, not than Cristiano, but rather than any footballer in history. For me, Leo is already the best in the history of this sport. So, there you have it. The story behind Xavi and Cristiano's long-time rivalry. Is Xavi right? Is Messi better than the Portuguese? Will CR7 be able to win another Ballon d'Or? Let us know in the comments.